McMillan from neurodiversemarriage.com, and I'd like to talk about success and neurodiverse marriage. And of course, what a successful marriage is depends upon the people who are in the marriage. And it's not for me to define success for anyone else's marriage. I do hear the word success thrown out along with marriage so often that I guess I'm a little against the use of that word, simply because it seems like it's become this societal, it has this societal meaning that is probably more about everyone's worries about how they will be perceived by others rather than what they're really experiencing inside their own relationships. And so I say that I'm talking about success with all of those things in mind. And I'd like to share that I do work with clients of all different ages, and a lot of the younger clients are really thinking about whether or not they want to stay in their marriages because they now understand the neurodiversity. And a lot of the older clients have decided that they will stay in their marriages. And some of the more middle-aged clients are looking to get out of their marriages to do whatever it takes to get out of their marriages so that they still have some time left in life to really enjoy life in the way that they choose. The client I haven't ever had is an older client. I guess I should say an older neurotypical who has been in a neurodiverse marriage for many, many years, who is glad that they stayed. And that's tough, but it's true. It's possible that the reason why I've never had one who's happy that they stayed is because the people who come to me self-select because they're unhappy. And maybe there is a neurotypical person out there who is sincerely, really, really happy at the age of 70 that they stayed in their marriage. And if so, please contact me. I want to hear your story and what your happiness means to you. And if you really are super grateful that you stayed in this marriage for a long time. I have had autistic clients who very often have lost multiple marriages. By the time they get to be 60 or so years old, they just have this sense of failure over time because one neurotypical person leaves them after another. And they would have liked probably any of these marriages to continue. So it certainly depends on which client I'm talking to. But I'm sharing this information with you just so that you have it as you're thinking about what you want to do with your marriage. Is this something that's worth staying in for life? And if it is, why? What is it about this marriage that really makes it so it's worth it for you to stay? Is it because of societal pressure? Do you believe your family won't accept you if you leave? Will you lose your community if you leave? What is it? I'm Anne McMillan from neurodiversemarriage.com. Please subscribe.